What's up, boys and girls? Today we are recapping issue number 7 of Boom Studios' Saban's Go-Go Power Rangers, written by Ryan Parrott and illustrated by Dan Mora. This issue starts off with a flashback to over 10,000 years ago. Wait, is that Street Sharks? Does anybody remember Street Sharks? Anyway, that's what came to mind when I seen this monster. It appears Rita was on her mission conquering worlds, and then this segment tells how she met Babu and how he joined forces with Rita. Going on, we are now in Angel Grove, and the friends are conversing with Billy, picking up where we left off last issue, as Billy was ready to hand off his Blue Ranger power to Matt Reeves. All the team seems to caution this idea, as they should. But, to be fair, looking at things from Billy's point of view, it must be extremely challenging being a bright student with scholarship opportunities ahead while being a Power Ranger at the same time. But I like what Jason said. Zordon chose Billy for a reason, and I'm sure in time he'll understand why. We then see Jason and Matt sparring and talking about homecoming. Jason isn't going with Trini and can't help but feel somewhat weird about the dance. Zach then tracks down his secret admirer and makes his homecoming date official. We then see Kim and Trini at the salon getting their nails and hair did, or done, however one likes to say it these days, and they are discussing how both Jason and Matt have both been acting strange in their own way. If you've been reading the previous issues, well, Trini has feelings for Jason, but we aren't sure if the feelings is mutual, and Matt, well, he's a super alien putty disguised as Matt Reeves, so that sums up that situation. Going on, we see Billy, Matt, and Zach at the dance. Zach asks Matt if he remembers when they were younger, they talked about if they had to go to a dance, they would wear armor. Matt responds by saying he doesn't think Kimberly would go along with that. Then Zach whispers to Billy that they should keep an eye on Matt because Zach just made that story up, and it's clear Zach has had his suspicions about Matt early on. Flashing over to Rita's moon base, Squat is bringing Matt apparently a dish of eyeballs to eat. Classic Squat move. Then Matt pops out and takes Squat hostage, causing him to set him free and back to Earth. Billy and Imposter Matt now go to pick up Kim and Trini, and my gosh, if they didn't look good in pink and yellow before, they certainly do now. I even like Trini's yellow streaks in her hair. Reminds me of Becky G's adaptation of Trini, just a tad bit from the movie. We then see another scene of the dance and Jason talking to himself in the mirror, trying to relax and remember that he's going to a dance with his friends and it's not going to be awkward. So far, everyone seems to be having a blast and Jason still hasn't arrived yet. Bulk and Skull are even having a good time and not causing havoc. Their dates are enjoying their time with them as well. Then the mean girl of Angel Grove, I call her Mean Girl because I can't remember her name. She insults and threatens to pour paint on Bulk and Skull's dates if Bulk doesn't drop out of the ballot for Homecoming King. What a Going on, we see Matt and Kim dancing with each other, and at a certain point, the imposter Matt was about to tell Kim the truth as he seems to feel bad about hiding his identity. Right as he was going to tell Kim the truth, the principal begins to make the announcement for Homecoming King and Queen. Marlu Eskin is the mean girl's name, and she was voted queen, even though it seems like many people think it was rigged. Then Bulk steps up on stage and says how dumb the dance is, and how crappy Angel Grove High truly is, and then Bulk gets disqualified from the voting for Homecoming King and gets detention. Now, I thought that this was humbling and very kind of Bulk, to see him do that. And I really hope his date and Skull find out the truth behind his actions. Bulk is just really a big softie at heart. Then the real Matt Reeves breaks into the dance, and in this moment, things got crazy. The friends immediately go looking for the imposter Matt, but I'm so mad they didn't even stop to check on the actual Matt, who looked like he needed help. The imposter Matt runs for the exit, only to meet the foot of Jason Lee Scott. Jason is enraged about the imposter and morphs up to give him a beatdown. The imposter monster Matt tells Jason He knows all of Jason's moves and doesn't want to hurt him. And you can almost feel that this monster deep down doesn't want to honestly hurt the Rangers, but is forced to by the hand of Rita. Going on, the rest of the friends show up and everyone is morphed at this point. Also like how this fight segment is taking place inside the high school. Kind of has that Spider-Man homecoming feel to me. Maybe it's just because it's around, homecoming dance. But at the end of this comic, the monster reveals that it is not like the other putties. It was created to befriend the Rangers and destroy them. I really do like the look of this monster. All the heads and tentacles give it that wild and creepy look. And to be continued. That's the end of this comic. That was the end of issue number 7, and I'm on the edge of my seat already, waiting for issue number 8. What did you all think of this comic? Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, and much love, thanks for watching, and until next time guys, wham, bam, boom.